Tori, and I'm really excited to be filming this video because I feel like I haven't filmed in like for the longest time. Did that make sense? I don't know. But it's probably like really noticeable, and there's this little gap between my teeth, and yeah, don't make fun of me. It's actually normal for people with braces to get gaps between their teeth when they first get them, which is what my dentist told me, or my orthodontist told me. So that's why I have a little gap between here. Like, I'm not gonna be filming it like this just because the gap will annoy me when I'm trying to edit, and that's why I like had to refilm this, because I filmed it like this and like it was just so annoying to me. So anyways, a lot of you guys were requesting this, requesting, I don't know, it's like 7:30 right now, I'm so tired because school. But yeah, a lot of you guys requested this video, so that's why I'm going to be doing it. I have the iPhone 5C and the do you mind? Ooh, okay. So anyways, I have the iPhone 5C in 32 gigabytes. I was gonna get the 16 gigabytes, but like they didn't have the 16 gigabytes in colors. Where I went, they only had the, I can't do it with my dogs right now, I really can't. This is what mine looks like. You can see like all of my filming gear, but that's the front screen. And this is the back screen. It's just, or not, it's not really a screen, but this is the back cover. It's like this really bright pink, as you can tell. So I think we should just get on with the video. Okay, so this is literally just my phone. I don't have a case on it. When you first turn on my phone, my wallpaper is just a default wallpaper that came with the iPhone. It's Friday, October 11th, 7:44 p.m. And yeah, so one thing I really like about the new iOS 7 is this feature right here, because you can like change your brightness, and you can change Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, airplane mode, do not disturb, and your lock orientation. And then you have a built-in flashlight now, which is really great because like I used to have to download a flashlight app, but now you don't have to. So that's another feature I like. And then there's a timer also, so it takes you just straight to the timer. It also comes with a built-in calculator, like when you pull up the screen it shows up right here, which is really great too because I use this so much for homework and everything. Lastly, you have your camera that you can get to. So yeah. Okay, so when you slide to unlock, you have my passcode, and I'm just gonna enter this really quickly. And this is basically just my home screen. There's nothing special really about it. Okay, so I have calendar, which is just a calendar, obviously it comes with iPhone. Photos, which just holds in my photos. Camera, which is actually really cool if you have the 5C or like 5S or something, because you can like have these live photo filters and it looks really cool when you like go to take a picture. I love this one, it's like my favorite one. But you have the live photo filters. Down in the corner you have video when you swipe left, square, which is good for Instagram if you're a really big Instagrammer. And you also have panorama, which is the one that's like, it's like the long pictures that you can see all like 360. So that is camera. And then I just have this little extras folder, which basically just holds all my random apps that come on the iPhone that I don't really use, like weather, maps, newsstand, game center, stocks, compass, and passbook. I don't really use those very much, so I just kept those in that folder. Then it has clock, and I keep all of my alarms on here. So like for school in the mornings, I set all these alarms for me to wake up. And then I have the iTunes store, which is where you can purchase music and videos, things like that. And then an app store, which is where you can buy apps. And then the weather channel, which did not come in the iPhone. I had to get this from the app store. So this is just like an example state because I don't want to show you like where I live, my city and everything. This is Atlanta, Georgia right now. And it shows you the temperature, what it feels like, the low. And you can also see that it's dark outside apparently in Georgia because the background is dark. It also gives you an hourly look. It just gives you a whole bunch of information about like what's gonna happen in the hours. And then 36 hours is like giving you small descriptions. And then 10-day forecast, which is really helpful if you plan on going somewhere or doing something. So that's my weather app that I use because I don't like the one on the phone. I like this one, it's more detailed. Then I have music, which is really cool now because it has like a built-in Pandora right now. So you can get like all these different stations and basically just listen to them and skip songs and favorite songs, and you can also add it to a wish list, and that's really cool, so I've been doing that. And then I have reminders, which I don't really use, so I'm not gonna like show you what's in there because there's nothing in there. And then notes, which is basically just the notes app. I blurred this because it's like personal information, obviously I don't want to like give it out, you know. So notes, And then we have settings, which just gives you like options for the iPhone. And then we have a FaceTime app, which is really cool now because I FaceTime people so much. Then I have a videos, which is just like videos that you can get from the iTunes store. And then I have Instagram, duh. So Instagram, follow me on Instagram if you're not already. My Instagram is Viva La Torre Couture, obviously. And yeah, you should just follow me on Instagram because I post on there a lot. And I'll also give you like updates on when I'm posting my new videos and just things like that. So Instagram, basically, if you want me to follow you on Instagram, you can comment your username below. And then YouTube for obvious reasons. Then I have Snapchat because Snapchat is something I like to do with my friends, and we just send each other like really crazy pictures, and they're really bad actually, but it's really funny, it makes us laugh, so that's what we do in our spare time. And then I have a Netflix because I watch Netflix like videos all the time, like TV shows before I go to bed. Yeah, it's amazing. Then I have Mail, which is just where I keep track of like all my email accounts because I have like 50 of them. And then I have Messages, which is just the messaging app for the iPhone, obviously. And I have this Google app, which is like a Google search app. I like it so much more than just like the regular Safari. I have the phone app, which just comes on the iPhone for calling people, obviously. So that's everything that's on my first page. And then my second page only has like a couple folders because I have like a whole bunch of apps and I like to keep them organized. So in my extras folder, I just have extras that come on the iPhone, like contacts, calculator, Safari, and voice memos, because I don't go to those like ever. I mean, I could probably put them with this extras app, but whatever. Then I have photography, and this is like one of my favorite folders because I literally edit pictures all the time and I put them on Instagram. Every time I put a picture on Instagram, it's most likely edited. So I have a whole bunch of apps that I will share with you. I have Afterlight, which is a really cool one, and I love this one. I think it's like $2 in the App Store, I don't know, but it's completely worth it to me. What you can do is you can go into your pictures and you can just take any old picture. Let's say I just want to take this picture and I want to edit it, so I can click use, and then I can edit the basics, which is just like contrast, and then I can edit saturation and brightness and like highlight colors and grain and everything like that. And then I have an option for photo filters, so I can pick like different filters for the picture. So I'm just gonna pick one really fast. Okay, whatever, we're just gonna do this one. You can pick a filter, and then you can also do film effects like light leaks, and these are so cool. I use these a lot during the summertime because I think it looks really cool. And if you hold on the screen, you can see what it looks like without the little bar down there, by the way, because I didn't know that when I first got this app. And you can change how much of the light you want in your picture, and you can also change the color of it. And if you want to flip it this way or on this side, or you can rotate it as well. So I just think that's really cool. And then you also have Dusty, which is like the grainy type of filter. I don't know how to explain it, but you can like see all those little grains right there. Then you can also add these cool frames. So yeah, that's basically what this editor is, and I really love this one. It's like one of my favorites. And then I have VSCO Cam, or Visco Cam, which is like what I like to call it when I'm talking to my friends. And this one's really cool. It's another one of my favorites. It was like one of the first photo editing apps that I really loved. So you can pick a picture and okay, so you can edit it and you can pick different filters, and it'll give you different options and stuff like that. So when you pick a filter, you can also edit the saturation and contrast and things like that. And then I have this new app that I just got today, and I'm really loving it. Like, I seriously love this app now. It's called Studio, and I'm pretty sure it's kind of like an Instagram, but you can edit pictures really cool on there. So this is my example of my edited picture. If you guys have if you guys have a Studio account, then you can follow me, I guess. I don't know. But these are just the pictures that I've edited so far, and I think it's really cool. And then I have Square Ready, which is it just puts like the white bars on the side of your pictures so you can put them on Instagram. And then I have Square Ready V, which is like the same thing but for video. So you can take a video from your camera roll, you can put it in the bars, and you can like put it on Instagram, I guess. And then I have Pic Collage, which is just like a collage maker for pictures. And then Pape Look, or Pape Look, I don't know, however you want to pronounce it. So you can basically take a picture and add a whole bunch of little stickers and doodles to them and make it real cute. And that is another way that I like to edit my pictures for Instagram, so that's how people do it if you're wondering. This app called Perfect 365, which is really cool. You can take a picture of yourself, it'll put little like points on you, just for like the corners of your eyes and your nose and your lips, and then it'll put like different types of makeup on you. It is the coolest thing I've ever seen. And then you can also edit in more depth. If you don't like any of theirs down there, then you can edit your skin, yourself, and yeah, I just think it's a really cool and really good photo editor if you want to have perfect skin and perfect eyes and everything. So I just think that's a really great photo editor. And then I have a shopping folder, which is where I just have like all my shopping apps. So I have Sephora To Go, which is a really cool app for Sephora because they give you like mobile offers and they show you what's hot and just things like that. And then I have my Amazon app because I get Amazon stuff. And this may seem kind of weird to you guys, but I have the IKEA app because I'm actually really interested into like the interior designing and stuff like that. So that's why I have that. It just like shows you the furniture and things like that for IKEA. I have Wanelo, I don't know, however you guys want to pronounce it, but it's kind of like a Tumblr, but you can purchase the things that you see. Let's just say you really like this open knit sweater, so you can go ahead and save it, or you can just buy it like straight from there. So I think this is a really cool and creative type of app. They also have a website for it, so you don't have to like download the app to like get one. And then I have the Starbucks app because I'm basic, I don't know. I just have my mobile bank account for my bank that I have. And then I just have a social folder which just holds all my social apps. So I have Vine, which is like a personal Vine, so you can't follow me on there. So I use Kik to talk to some of you guys on here. And then I have Whisper, which is actually like, it's just an app where people share their like secrets, and I don't know, I just think it's really interesting. Then I have Pinterest, which I am like obsessed with all the time. So if you want to follow me on Pinterest, like I said, it'll be linked below. You can go follow me, and if you have Pinterest and you want me to follow your boards, then you can comment your username below. Next, I have Tumblr, and if you want to follow my blog on Tumblr, then I will have it linked below. So you can follow me on Tumblr if you want, and if you want me to follow you on Tumblr, then you can comment your URL below, and I will go follow you. And then I have Twitter, which if you want me to follow you on Twitter, like I'm saying, then you can comment your username, and I will follow you. But my username for Twitter is Viva La Tea Couture because Viva La Tori Couture was way too long, so it's Viva La Tea Couture, and I haven't actually posted a tweet in a really long time. So basically, if you want to follow me on Twitter, you can. I'll have it linked below. Like I said, Twitter is like one of my favorite apps now. I used to like not really like it, but now I'm like obsessed with it. This last app I have right here is Tags for Likes, and if you don't know what that is, you can just copy and paste tags for your Instagram pictures, and I don't really use that, but I think it's interesting to see what they have. And then my last folder is for education, and I have a Socrative Student, which is basically just like an app that my teachers told me to get, and you can take little quizzes for school. And then I have a graphing calculator just in case I don't have mine for like chemistry or algebra 2. Then I have a QR code reader because my teachers always like to use those. And then I also have a dictionary for English class because I always need help in English. So that is basically everything for my iPhone, surprisingly. Please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed, and if you want more videos like this one, if you want an updated one in the future, or if you want to see a room tour. And also make sure you guys are leaving your fall and winter video requests down below. I know I haven't filmed any like fall themed videos yet because where I live it's like super hot still, even though like my room is like kind of fall themed now because I have like the orange and the red and the green and then the L with the colors. But like where I live it's like still really hot. So if I try to wear like a sweater or something and boots, I would like sweat my butt off. And also any Halloween costume tutorials or like DIYs, because I'm planning on making some this year because I only made like one last year I think. I want to make more this year, and I think I already have a couple ideas, but you guys can give me more if you want to see something specifically. But I think that's it for now. I will talk to you guys in my next video. I love you so much. Bye!